Well, good morning, everybody. I'm to Wright, Texas Girls Farm. There's Leghorn. There's one of the white chicks. So we've been doing a little bit of work in here, and when it starts getting cold, I try to cover up plastic. Well, the girls already started attacking it, so I had to go get a board and put up. Hopefully, they won't knock it down. If they do, I'll bring a couple of screws down here and screw it onto the subface. They still have ventilation up there. They got some ventilation down here. They got some ventilation down there. So it just warms it up when it gets in the freezing, you know, in the 30s and below. Keeps it a little bit warmer. And that girl. What are you hollering for? Oh, she wants the spot. That one just laid her egg. And she wants to get up there to lay hers. She won't move. Anyway, got that side done. Got this side done, and it helps transfer the heat in here too. It's really nice. Got the other door done. Last year, I cut a little slit, but this year I don't think I am. And I finally got my little other solar light put up. So, and right there, it's up in there. Put up. I had to, oh Lord, I had to bring the wires up there like that because there's a couple of chickens that get up and roost on the top in the nighttime. Crazy thing. But, yeah, I already had to get on to Dutton because he's been acting a fool, and we didn't get home until, I don't know, I think it was 10:30 or 11 when I finally got in. But everybody, all the chickens had put themselves up. I'd given Dutton and Gracie enough food that they weren't even hollering, and the dogs were ready to get out of the pen. So just checking on the chickens day after Thanksgiving. Everybody's doing good. So we'll walk up and show y'all. Can't see it from out here. What they got done the other day, and he's probably gonna holler at me. Yeah, he's talking, and he ain't getting out. Not right now. Go lay in the sun. Go lay in the sun and sunbathe. Okay? Okay? I'll let you out after a while. But also, little sunfire. But got my truck back. And they washed it. It looks brand new. The only thing they weren't able to do was this pinstriping. They didn't get it back on. They said that they didn't have the ability that I could take it to a vinyl shop and they could fix it, and then I could bring the receipt and then turn it into the insurance. But yeah, looks all good. They washed it. I don't know if they vacuumed inside. It smells good in there. Looks like they vacuumed. Yep. Smells good in there. I think they vacuumed as good as they could. You know, his dog hair being in there. But the only thing I haven't checked on it was, oh yeah, look, they even cleaned that and stuff out. I need to get some more 3M tape and tape this down, but they got that all back in there really, really good. That's the one thing I didn't check before I left, but I'm impressed. And I think I need to try to get some 3M tape or something just to tape this down so it doesn't flap. I think I could put some pieces across there and help hold that down, because it's supposed to be all the way down here, and I think just over time it's stretched out. All right, let's go inside. And I still got painting to do. I haven't done any more painting on my cabinets, but I can show y'all what I've got done. Ginger's out there. He's already ready to go in. And see, I brought all my pipe stuff in here. But there's the little cabinet, and I've got I think 2 coats on the mirror, and there's still some white that's showing. I need to get me a little paintbrush so I can come and get right in that crack and fill that up. And then I was looking at the sink vanity, and there's a few pieces that need to be touched up on that, but it's so cold in here that I'm not going to paint, and I've got to do some sanding on that. This is a particle board covered with that laminate, the real thin laminate, which has peeled and tore over time. That's why I'm going to put those boards across the bottom, because it's done the same thing over here, and make it a little western. I was trying to think of a way to maybe do the same thing with this, but I haven't, unless I put a piece across there to tie that in to this. I don't know, we'll see. But if you can see, we have the ceiling support for this wood stove in. Yeah. And we got the other piece of metal, and I can't remember if I showed y'all that or not. My videos have been having a hard time uploading. But yeah, they got that last piece on that side, and they still got to come back, cut around that, and put that piece of metal on that. So yeah, and then I ordered the metal. It's going to be a flat metal, just like the ridge cap. That's going to be 2 foot wide, and I've got 2 pieces that we can put up underneath there. So then I can get Carlos and them to put the cabinets. So let me walk down there, and I'll show y'all the top of the chimney. I stayed in here and watched them, but I didn't get on top of that roof. It was sketchy. Be right back. Well, we're going to walk down here. It's a beautiful day. It's chilly this morning, low 30s. I think it was like 34. But I've got my hoodie on, my head covered up so it don't get cold, and trying to stay in the sun as much as possible. There we go. There you go. Let me zoom in for y'all. And that. Up. Y'all can see it. The chimney. Yeah, I'll back off get out here and take a better shot. Oh, there's Junior still zoomed in. There we go. Yeah, and this out here looks so much better. All mowed down. I came out here and finished picking up those clay pigeons that I missed. There we go. Oh, it did pretty daggum good. I think we may have the clearance we need. I know it's supposed to be right at 2 foot over the peak, and I think we've got that, or close to it. Yeah, I was really impressed. And Carlos said, yeah, everything was good. I said, well, if you're satisfied with it, I'm satisfied with it. I think they took the stove cap and moved it down about a ½ inch further down onto the chimney pipe than what I originally told him how to do, but that's no big deal. But yeah, you can see it really, really good from out here. And yeah, looks like they did a good job from what I can tell. Everything looks like where it's supposed to be. They didn't cut a real big hole, they just cut a hole that was big enough. So that's been done, but he's going to just have to wait until it warms up a little bit more, because I don't feel like staying out here and see most of it shady and babysitting in the shade, because in the shade it's really cool. No, it's just downright cold, but as long as you stay in the sun, it's all right. Yeah, we uploaded the video. Me and Sis went over to the barn with Brooke and Lacey. Y'all got to meet Milo. He is silly. He was having a blast. Brooke says, yeah, every time she comes and takes care of him, she turns him out and lets him run. I think she said he's the only one that gets to turn out to play. But oh yeah, the goats and the lambs and the pigs and the cows. We were up there and had the lights on with the cows, but by the time I started videoing, we were already walking back. But we had a good Thanksgiving. Had a lot of food, and then we all had a bunch of food that we brought home with us. And matter of fact, I think I'm going to go warm me up a piece of ham and eat something. I mean, it's only probably 10 o'clock since I decided to work in the chicken coop. I knew I needed to get the plastic on the doors because I always do that when it starts getting cold, just to cut out some of the wind that gets in there and let them stay a little bit warmer, because a bunch of them don't go into the coop actually itself. They stay out there on them roosting bars, which is fine. But yeah, it's quiet. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. I'm going to run in and get something to eat, and we'll be back with y'all. I don't know much of what we're going to get into today, so we'll be back with y'all later. Where's Maggie? Maggie! There you come. You only got to call him once. Come on, we'll go get some treats. Come on, Maggie. We'll get some treats. Come on. Let's go get some treats. All right. We're going to go in and we'll get them some treats. We're going to warm up a little bit. And we'll be back. Huh, Maggie? Say, yep, we'll be back. She got her a big old squirrel the other day. Yeah, he was a big one too. Come on, guys. Well, it's the end of the day, and it's trying to focus in. It's not quite as dark as it's showing on the camera, but chickens had already tore the part of the plastic off the last store that I did. Oh, crazy things. I had to cover up the back. I had to go get a piece of wood and cover it up. And them two, they're just playing. Try to get Dutton to come this way. Ginger! Ginger! What are you doing? But you can see the chimney pipe from down here. Maggie, what are you doing? I don't know what they're over there doing. Playing. But yeah, we didn't do nothing today. Went in and ate some lunch and took a nap. I think that's what we were supposed to do yesterday. Isn't that what you usually do when you eat Thanksgiving dinner and then you take a nap? But we ate late yesterday, so we went to the barn to see the animals. So I guess today was nap day. Take it easy, relaxing. Trying to think everything I got to do. There was a package to pick up from the post office, but I think it's just some of the the chickens' mealworms. So I'll get that Monday, because they closed on Saturday and Sunday, even though they're moving mail on Saturday. Yeah, they closed the office there. But yeah, you can see it. So I'm pretty pleased. Pretty pleased. And them two are just going to be round and about. But them chickens, try to keep them warm, and they don't care. The tarps, the green thick tarps, they won't peck at. I may have to put one of them up, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. They'll be warm enough for tonight. I did go in and put the little thermometer inside the building, so in the morning time, when I get up and come outside, I can see what the temperature is outside compared to the temperature inside the building. I think I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. I'm keeping faith that it's going to stay warmer in there, because it's warmer in there now than without any heaters going on. It's warm in there. But this is what they do. They don't go and eat. They just roughhouse with each other and get wore out, and then I'll go get their food and put them up. But let's him get out for a little while. He's gotten where he behaves. I mean, he hasn't been being too mean to me. No, and I like to let him get out and do what he's doing. Rubbing on the trees and just getting some exercise because they're both, oh my gosh, they're both so fat. Both so fat. And I try to always give them a little bit more feed when it's cold, but they really don't need it. And then I put some hay. The other little hen, she sleeps up on top of Mister's cage. So I put her some, look at him hollering at me. I put her some hay up on top of there so she could stay a little warmer. I mean, they don't bother Mister. I could leave it open, but they won't go in there. They sleep on the roof of that shelter. Y'all have seen them before. The two roosters do. She's the only one that goes and finds her little place, and I can see her little head. She's probably done strung that hay everywhere, but that's okay. That's what I fixed it for. But yeah, sun's going down. And it was really a beautiful day today. And yeah, look at those big old pines back there. Aren't they beautiful? But I just thought I'd come back and hope y'all had a good Friday. And maybe if it warms up a little bit tomorrow, I may bring those pieces out and put them on the sawhorses and finish painting them. But if y'all like the content, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please come over to the channel and subscribe if you know anybody who may be interested in any of the content. Just the relaxing view of being, you know, out here and listening to the quiet. Share it with them. And hit the notification bell. So every time we upload a video, you'll be notified. And we will catch y'all on the next one. I don't know where the dogs are going. They're taking off somewhere. There they go. See y'all later.